DJ Niggle tips on the beat.
Trying to get this bitch to focus is like fucking trying to get a fat bitch to focus. Fuck, can't even fucking do takes. Can't even do bits. Fuck. Okay, cool. Hello. Rich Car B.
Who's coming? Huh?
Take two. On the first takeoff. Okay. Hello, gamers. I'm back. Retro Coffee Part 2. That is me just trying to make the camera focus. Gamers, we're back again. Retro Coffee Part 2. I got my motherfucking mug. Mexican mug. With a Mexican on it. Look. Come on. Mexican coffee mug. There's no coffee in here though. My hair looks weird, but it just looks like that. It looks better in person. It's just fucked up. There's no coffee in here because I'm sick and there's actually just cold tea. Hot tea that's for colds. Because I was sick. Yep. Anyways. Retro Coffee Part 2. We're back. Again. With the kitty shirt. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. So, we're starting off the week off strong. This is it. This is it. It's the end for gaming. The gaming is over. Why, you may ask? Are we in a gaming recession, you may ask? Why do games affect the economy so much, you may ask? All these questions and more that you may not fucking care about, but I care about because I'm a gamer. Anyways, let's talk about it. So at the start of the new year, it looks like we're looking into the future of gaming. Gaming. Let's think about gaming.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage, all while I am still collecting coins.
I'm bisexual, so yes, I am gay as fuck. Thank you for noticing. There.
Wow. Amazing, right? Yep. Well, it looks like we're, with the start of the new year, we look onto the future of games. What does that mean with the new year, huh? Well, layoffs, that is. With the first off being Riot Games. Riot Games letting off around 500 people to just begin the year, with most of its staff coming from their side projects, otherwise known as Riot Forge. A team that's worked with a bunch of the upcoming Riot games, such as the recently released Song of Nunu, The Mage Seeker, and Hextech Mayhem. I have no clue what the fuck Hextech Mayhem is. I've seen like one picture of it, and I've seen one picture of Mage Seeker, and I have no fucking clue what that is. The only reason I know Nunu is because of that one meme, or that one PewDiePie clone that is like, plays Nunu. But other than that, I don't know anything about the game. It looks cool, but yeah, it looks like Riot's starting off the year off strong with like a bunch of layoffs for their people. Riot stating in a press release on their website saying, "Today we're a company without a sharp enough focus, and simply put, we have too many things underway. Some of the significant investments we made aren't paying off the way we expected them to. Our costs have grown to a point where they're unsustainable, and we left ourselves with no room for experimentation or failure, which is vital to a creative company like ours. All of this puts the core of our business at risk," which makes no fucking sense to me when they're putting putting out a $40 Lux skin. There's a company that releases $40 skins and then complains about not having money, not having enough money. You're fucking joking. You're having a silly giggle, and this is not funny, right? Fuck you. But you know, it's not that bad because Riot has given a lot of packages to its employees that's laid off, along with work visa, just help and I think, packages for their workers if they did get fired. So they're not the worst offenders, but they're definitely not the best offenders either. A company that makes a lot of fucking money just saying, oh, we can't afford to make video games and we charge you $40 for a skin in a video game, it's bullshit in my opinion. But you know, whatever, what can we say? With the fall of that, a lot of other companies have started with the layoffs. Others known as Activision and Blizzard and Xbox. And this might seem like a blessing in disguise, as most of y'all knowing Activision, most popular games being Call of Duty and Overwatch. I would say it's a great thing, you know, fuck this, you know, watch them die and burn. But when they're letting go a lot of their employees, a lot of things go with that too. It's not just the employees that get hurt and the people that get hurt and the lives that get ruined. We can't have video games! This is also a problem, in my opinion. In my professional gamer opinion. That is, with the letting go of a bunch of Blizzard and Activision employees, along with the Xbox ones, a now canceled survival game that most of the employees were let go from, like the group of the employees that were let go are soyjacking over the game that is supposedly awesome, amazing in their words, and they have nowhere to go, nowhere to show. All they have is 2 concept arts, what I will put on screen for this video game that's supposedly the best thing since PALWORLD, or like, you know, I don't know, Ark Survival. It gives like really big credence to like companies not giving a fuck towards their, you know, their people, but at the same time, you know, they're just companies and they have to do this stuff. But you know, I think it's just funny watching a group of Twitter people, gamers, I meant to use that word, gamers, soyjacking over a game that got, they're more obsessed that a video game got canceled rather than they got fired from their fucking job. You know, what can you do? Soyjackers are gonna soyjack. Other companies that give big layoffs being People Can Fly, Black Forest Games, and Wreck-In Games. They all reportedly have made big cuts to staff too. And you know them for games probably like Painkiller, Bulletstorm, and Outriders, and Destroy All Humans. The only one I know from that batch is Destroy All Humans. It's cool. It's awesome. That's all I got to say about it. Gaming recession? Huh? Who wrote this script? It couldn't have been me. Are we in a gaming recession? Well, yes and no. Let's think about it. With the economy being the way it is, you would think that video games would be in the same format, doing fucking shitty. But you know, let's look at the numbers. In 2022, 347 billion US dollars, with the mobile game market generating an estimated $248 billion of the total. It seems the gaming market is oversaturated and needs cooling, but last year is making a huge $4.6 billion. It doesn't look like the gaming industry will take a hit. But I'm no statistician, so I don't know what the fuck it's you know, where it's going. But it does seem like gaming is making a lot more money. Yeah. So 37 billion to 4.6 billion in just 2 years. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. But my guess is that gaming is now taking a hit and tanking because all the new hires, and it's offsetting because of the economy and how the recession is hitting the economy. You know, it's you know, it's kind of just, you know, if it hits one place, it's gonna hit another. You can't just hire a bunch of people and, you know, expect them to stay all the time if you can't afford to pay them. It just, you know, it just makes sense. But you know, who cares? Indie games are better. You know, fuck the AAA fucking companies. I'm not gonna pay for the fucking Nicki Minaj skin. I'm gonna pay for PALWORLD. Yay! Everyone, yay! Palworld, yay! Yippee! Palworld! Palworld again! Palworld? Yeah, so remember how I said slavery was cool last week? Yeah, yeah. Well, everyone else agreed with it! Yeah! Yeah! Now Palworld is gunning for second banana, but actually, there's a breaking gaming news. Breaking gaming news! Breaking gaming news. More breaking than anything I think I've ever seen ever in gaming. Or in the world. Let's just say the world, because it seems better that way. Palworld has beat Dota 2 and PUBG and CSGO for the most plays on Steam. In Steam history. As of now, the game with the most daily players, shy of 2 million, and the peak players being 21... No, 2... What is that? Million? 2,101,867. I don't know how to say that number. It's a big number. I'll put it right here on screen. It's a big number. Just know it's a big number. It's more than 2 million. It's more than 2 million. Just know that. Yes, slavery is cool again. And what does Nintendo say about this? Basically, fuck you. We don't really have a statement. Shut the fuck up. Leave us alone. You guys are fucking incels. That's basically what they're saying. They're basically saying we can't do shit about this and you guys need to shut the fuck up and stop tagging us on Twitter. Or we will fucking, close the company down and make no more Pokemon games. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. No, but actually, the statement from the Japanese and English websites, respectively, have said, "We have received many inquiries regarding other companies' game released in 2024. We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon intellectual property or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to Pokemon. We will continue to cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon and its world and the work to bring the world together now through the Pokemon in the future." Basically saying stop tagging us in Palworld 34, Rule 34. Like, they're cucking us. We know this. There's nothing we can do about it. Basically, there's nothing Nintendo can do. Honestly, sharing similarities in gaming mechanics is nothing new. I think we've seen this a lot. For example, really old example, Gmod, Portal 2. Similar games, similar mechanics, not really similar games. Similar mechanics though, similar ways of moving. Are they the same games? No. But do they look similar in the way they move? Yes. Can you sue? Oh no, they're the same company, so I mean, obviously you can't sue. But if someone makes a game like Portal that looks like Portal, but it's not Portal, they can't do anything about it. Yes. This is my law degree from me. I would say the case is dead in the water with no substantial evidence to claim they borrowed assets unless they drew over some Pokemon signs, which honestly is like the same as like anybody else does that's like in the 3rd grade or older. Like, if you like art, if you like drawing, tell me you're not like a little kid right now, or that you haven't been a little kid and you drew over something that you saw in a book. I know I did. I'd be drawing on fucking over dinosaurs on the book with Sharpie and then, fucking up the book, and then the teacher's like, "Oh, you can't be doing that, blah, blah, blah." Fuck you, bitch. I do whatever I want. People on Twitter are now, coming in droves as they go to defend the billion-dollar company. It brings a tear to my eye. As Artist Kun comes to protect the multi-billion-dollar company. I don't know, this might be game of the year for me, because I've been playing it over the weekend, and I gotta say I have like 20 hours in it, and I've only played like 2 days, and it's like, it's really good. What can I say? But when people on Twitter are defending the multi-billion-dollar company, I think they should just take a step back, because I'm a hater, okay? I love hating. I've hated so much in my life. I love it. But, when you're defending a multi-billion-dollar company and you're an artist on Twitter, it might be time. Just like. And a lot of people are also saying you can't compare a turnstile RPG to an open world game. And I say to that, yes I can, with the glasses emoji, because fuck you. And I will. I do what I want. Topic. More like Oh wait, I was gonna give a pun, but I didn't even start the thing. Alright, Enshrouded. What is Enshrouded, you may ask? Well, it's enshrouded in mystery. Start the funny... laugh track. I'll wait here for the funny laugh track. Oh wait, wrong way. There's a funny laugh track.
Have her suck my dick, put my dick in her back.
One of the recently released games on Steam, just a week after PALWORLD, or a few days after PALWORLD, being an open world base building game, in early access, just like PALWORLD, it's not getting the same amount of love, with the most reviews saying it's great, it's a great base builder game. Whoa, Enshrouded? More like Game of the Year. Yeah, but it's got no cute monsters to catch, or the lore, or like hot monsters that you can draw on the internet. Yeah, well, it has a lot of lore, but it's not fun, in my opinion. I don't know, that's what I've been seeing. So it's Enshrouded in Mystery, because that's the joke. Basically, this game released like a week after PALWORLD. It was supposed to be like, you know, the next big thing, and PALWORLD's been taking it over. Enshrouded. Teehee. Funny joke. What can I say? Yeah. Anyways, as we're going into the last week of January, all I can say is the gaming sphere has been pretty crazy. And it's only been the first month. It's amazing. We have maybe Game of the Year in the first week, and you know, Nintendo Fighting Game of the Year in the last week of the first month. So I think it's fucking hilarious. I don't know, just in my opinion. Let's continue on to the last news of this week. Switch news. Switch news has got me fucked up. Cause there's so many things. Right here, this picture of the Switch 2. It has a huge cock. Yes. And you might not believe me, but it does. People are saying the Switch 2 has big feet, and you want to know why? Because it has a screen that is 2 inches bigger than the Switch base model. Yes. I'm going to need some firewalls for this protection. Anyways, 1 inch bigger than the OLED model, and an inch bigger than the Stream Deck, and a huge 2.5 inches bigger than the Switch Lite. Oh boy, I'm getting bothered. This might be the biggest news we've gotten with the Switch 2 in months, other than, you know, just, you know, random shit that we, you know, seen and thought it is. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of news, but this is just news. It's gonna be an inch bigger. Yeah. Follow that Twitter profile of the people posting it. The Switch news. Wow. That's all news. There's no other news. They're spoon feeding us. Nintendo's giving us scraps, while PALWORLD gives us sexy monsters. Cool. Anyways, that was my hot take. Fuck you, PALWORLD, and fuck you, Nintendo. I like sexy monsters. Ba ba ba. Okay. End of the program. But before we end the program, games to look forward for this week. Yes. Let's see. Tekken 8's out. People are making characters in Tekken 8. I've seen it. It looks cool. I saw Jonathan Joestar, Luffy. That one guy for Resident Evil. Resident Evil is like one of my favorite games, but I don't remember his name. It's cool though. Tekken 8. Yay! I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat music over this because I don't know what Tekken 8 has that Mortal Kombat doesn't. But you know, yeah, Tekken 8, yeah. Anyways, what else? We got Final Fantasy Rebirth, releasing February 29th. I know that one's been in the works for a while. It's a two-parter. Fuck that shit. But you know, all the Final Fantasy Rebirth fans are, you know, pulling out their monies for part 2 of the game that should have been one game. Yeah! Cool. Anyways, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'm not sure if this is like a new game or like a bunch of games put together. Just know that all these AAA companies are bullshit and they're all putting out the same game. But you know, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, released January 25th. Don't forget to look at it. Your local GameStop. It's gonna be on the 3DS. That's a lie. I don't know. It might be true. I don't know. It might be on the Switch. Honestly, I think it's just on the Switch. I don't know. I didn't really look at that one because I don't really like Apollo Justice because I'm not a person on the internet like that. Oh wait, continuing on. What else? Last game, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, releasing February 2nd. Yeah, cool. That one looks cool. I don't really play those games, but you know, looks cool. Tekken 8, yeah, Tekken 8, whoa! Yeah, that's it. That's it for this week. Thank you all for watching the last video. I'm sorry I did it all in one take. This I'm trying to do a little bit more takes, but I'm still trying to get it down. There will be a video every week, every Wednesday on gaming news. This is this week's, the last week of January. That's all I got. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And, yes, Retro Coffee. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that's it. Goodbye.